Good morning. Today I want to share Matthew 5, verse 44, which says, "But I say to you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you." I don't know about you, but I have had people in my life that have been difficult to love. And I thought they would never change. There was somebody, a situation that I had to pray for this person for probably 15 to 17 years, somewhere in that range. It was a long time before I saw God's answer to those prayers. And as I was thinking of that situation today, I was reminded of how I talked about yesterday, how we need to thank God when we pray that He has answered, even when we don't see that answer right away. And He reminded me very gently this morning, as I was thinking of the situation with this person, God kind of just said, "Do you know how long you prayed about that before you saw that I had answered your prayers?" And I know I've thanked God for that miraculous change, but I thanked Him again for it. And then I was praying for other people who, just are difficult or who I haven't spoken to in a while, but I just was praying for them and that God would bless them and that they would know that I have forgiven them. They could come to me. It doesn't matter. And I also know the situation that was difficult, I know my heart, my thoughts towards that person were not always what they should have been. And our actions may not always be what really pleases God. But thankfully, He knows you're human and you can allow your frustrations to get the best of you sometimes. But He forgives us, thankfully. And He still answered my prayers, even though there were times that I did not respond the way I should have. And I realize today, too, that as I pray for this other person and for God to touch this other person, I change as well, because my heart is softened and I start to show love and kindness in spite of the fact that that person isn't being kind to me, isn't showing love to me. And so today I just wanted to encourage you, if you are thinking about somebody in your life that is difficult to love or you think is never going to change, remember first and foremost that nothing is impossible for God and nothing is too hard for Him. Pray for that person. Show love and kindness to them. And thank God that He hears you and He's going to answer. And thank Him for how He's going to change that person, but how He's going to change you as well. And to allow you to display His love and His kindness to those people who it can be difficult to love sometimes, but just to ask Him, Lord, change my heart. Help me to do what you need me to do so that they can be changed. And then thank Him for how He's going to work. And don't ever doubt that you can change somebody's life. God could change their heart because of something you say, because of the kindness that you show or the love you show to them. When you're least expecting it, that person can be miraculously changed because God can get a hold of them, and your kindness, your love, your encouragement to them could be that catalyst for God to start that change in that person. God bless and have a great day.